ends because of the timer, right, Clutch? We see, so one cap means so much in this game type on this map. So we always talk about the snowball effect in Halo Infinite, and it's not doesn't just apply to Slayers, it applies to any map, any game type. So I'm looking for Optic to come out strong, get control of the power-up, get control of the rockets, get middle map, get in their base first, try to start, be the aggressor here, pull the flags and give yourselves as many chances to cap as you can.
I bet my paycheck that this is going 12 minutes. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be a banger of a fucking game. We have Bazaar, CTF, Optic need this now more than ever. They need you now more than ever.
Let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen, in the crowd. Make some noise. This could be the final game for Optic Gaming, and they need your support now. Loading into game number 3. Capture the flag on Bazaar. We talked about it. You got your rockets, you got your overshield. Those dynamo grenades can be pretty handy as well. And don't forget about that bulldog, bottom rocks.
All right, just about a perfect record for both teams, but one falter for Cloud9. That's an opening for Optic Gaming. Let's see if they can find an opening off the break.
Starting things off with Stellar. One member from each side goes down. Trippy gets a double kill. Good start for Optic. Pretty even though as APG with the overshield now. Bottom middle spots. Eco calls him out to Formal. Good shots there. APG doing great work with his overshield. Putting it to work and now continuing to rain down shots on Stellar.
APG's got to play his life here. Renegades found himself some rockets. The crowd's starting to get louder. You can hear the Optic chants in the back. But give him a reason to cheer, boys. Give him a play. Renegade looking to make a play of his own with these rockets. Lucid finds him. Unfortunately, Renegade's just got too much power.
Yeah, Rockets and Bulldog, that's a tough fight to go against if you're Lucid now. Hopping on board with Form, putting down shots on their tree. Takes down one, Penguin goes down as well, so 2 members fall. Make that actually 4 down for a second for Cloud9 as Optic able to push in now. Formal jumping in to, it looks like he may jump into the bar. Yes, he does. Trippy is right there with him.
What can they do? They got bar control. That's really step 1 to getting into the enemy base. Unfortunately, they hesitate. Because of that, it's given Renegade the opportunity to flank across. He finds himself a kill. They flush Optic out. But no, Lucid somehow, some way stays alive, gets the kills, and keeps control of Cloud9's bar for now.
We heard Optic's comms last game. I want to take a listen to Cloud9's communication in game. What are they doing right? What has been helping them so much in this series as we hop into an Astro listening?
2 there from base to tree.
Okay, I'm getting
BR. Yo, 2 there tree, 1 doubles. 2 there tree, 1 doubles. BR, 1 shot. Nice.
Coming.
No, doubles, he's out. 1 shot, 1 shot, 2 1 shot. All 1 shot.
3, all 1.
I'm coming, Kevin.
1 shot, their jump up. 1 shot, their jump up. Lucid. 1 shot, the fruit. 1 shot,
Trippy's up,
There's another thrust fruit, I think.
Let him sounder. Trippy's nading you from tree. I'm gonna go there, elbow, Red.
Get our thrust.
Alright. I spawned BR,
Okay, I'll get it.
3 guys tree.
Okay,
I was gonna be doubles.
I did good damage.
I heard that. They're doubles in there. Cubby, maybe? They're doubles?
I don't think Cubby has. No.
They're doubles 1. I got 2.
They're tree. Yeah, weak APG.
I'm here, John. I'm here.
He's one shot.
I'm pulling this tree. All dead. Lucid.
I'm getting turbo quick.
I think we're okay.
Lucid.
Elbow.
I can help you down. I'll do it, guys. You're fucking them up bad.
Or Kevin, is your elbow?
I think he went through him. No, he didn't. That's him. No one should be in our base.
In my opinion, the best leadership in game is Eco Smith. You heard his comms right there. He just takes total leadership in game and just makes sure the troops are all in line. You heard him call out Lucid. He does that. I've teamed with Eco. He thinks whoever the best player on the other team is, Eco will just call him out and make sure that that player is not in the game, that player is not being effective. And we heard him right there calling out Lucid.
It's also because Lucid was the first one to spawn, so he's making sure if we see people, we should see Lucid first. If not, Lucid would be flanking. But Cloud9 doing a phenomenal job to secure that first cap, to take the lead, and now Optic Gaming scrambling to get some control.
1-0 is the score as Cloud9 able to punch first and they get one on the board. So Optic is gonna need to come out strong right now and make something happen as Formal goes down by the Bulldog. Lucid there to take down Penguin. We talked about it, Clutch. A 1-0 lead is really substantial here on this map in game type, and Cloud9 in the driver's seat.
APG needs to be careful here. This overshield cannot be wasted. He's going to be by himself now. Does get a melee, gets good damage with the dynamo grenade. That's information as well with the audio cue. Where is the rest of Cloud9? APG head on a swivel, has a little bit of help from Oracle now, and a couple of kills going in favor of Optic. 2 dead. Look for Optic to be aggressive here.
APG trying his best to stay alive here in the bar. Able to stay alive. Working with his team now, trying to get into the base of Cloud9, but this Cloud9 roster is going to play this so methodical. They understand that there's the clock is their friend right now. 7 minutes, and they will move on to the grand finals as Renegade clears out his bar, gets a double kill. Stellar now with the Needler moving out double doors.
I want to go and do an Astro Gaming listen-in with Optic Gaming. Hear what the comms are like on the brink of elimination. Let's see if they're as steady as they should be, as clear as they need to be.
Might be early, might be early.
Big door, push me. Push out big door, absolute one pillar, Stellar. And the other pillar is shot eco.
I don't know how many days.
Or jump up a big door, jump up a big door. Our bridge, watch our bridge, watch our tree, guys.
Our alley.
Yeah, go ahead, pillars. Come to you, I'm gonna help you.
So he's our alley.
Our jump up with
Get our flag.
he's a bulldog our tree right now, bulldog our tree.
These guys are just OVing constantly.
Yeah.
Watch out, bridge.
One alley.
No, two alley.
Don't check, guys. Don't check.
Our flag.
You can probably push up.
Our flag, guys, our flag right now, our flag.
Turn out back.
Flag, alive.
Yeah, he's our beer. We got beer. Nice. Hold me, guys. Our bridge. We're going to
Get everything here.
beer.
One shot, he's one shot of beer. One shot. He's one shot our bridge.
Shot shocks in the guy on truck.
On truck, please make you go.
Keep blowing.
Go for a locker. Go for
They're gonna be on them.
Yeah,
Our bridge.
bridge, are you there?
Looking. Our beer. Nice.
Nice.
Renegade.
Rockets are out.
Our beer off the west. He's out of the west. He has thrust. Penguin.
Go, I'm down.
Good solid comms out of Optic. You hear Lucid saying they're just OEing. They're trying to break down this Cloud9 roster, and what's working so well for them is the constant aggression. And Penguin and Stellar showing that once more as they're already in Optic's base. Even though they have a 1-0 lead, they're going to keep the pedal to the metal and run the second flag.
Stellar gets a big kill on the APG. That's 2 dead for Optic. They're going to be coming off respawn. It's a big responsibility now for Lucid and Formal to figure a way out to stop this flag from advancing. It looks like they've got a few kills in order to do so, but eventually you have to see Optic take the aggressive approach. You have to see them get a touch. Penguin flag, but Penguin on the flank gets a touch of his own, and now all of a sudden, a flag that you thought was going to be returned by Optic Gaming is still alive in the middle of the map.
A big play out of Penguin, flanks around the treehouse and gets a touch on the flag, throws it by the middle. 2 members make that 3 go down for Optic, 3 down for Cloud9 as well. Renegade, last one alive, but he doesn't have much pushback as there you have it. The second flag goes in for Cloud9. And this is looking really scary if you're an Optic Gaming fan. Only 4.5 minutes left to go. And if you don't cap a couple flags, your tournament is over.
What a play by Penguin there to be able to get behind enemy lines, get a touch on the flag, keep it alive, and more importantly, allow Renegade to do his thing in the meantime. Cloud9 now up 2-0 with 4 minutes left, Basil. Bazaar CTF is not the easiest game type to try and build a 2 flags deficit from.
They're keeping the pressure on. Renegade just picked up the newest overshield once again, being the aggressor that he is. Hops into APG's treehouse, takes him down. Trippy and Formal stuck on the elbow. This is looking very dangerous for Optic as Renegade. I love this play. Run it towards them. You've already made them weak. Clean them out and make them spawn on the other side as APG gets taken down with some great teamwork. And Renegade playing this so patient, so perfect right now.
Trippy's the last guy alive. He's got to stop Renegade. He's got to get the return. A lot of job to do. Trippy gets the kill, but can he hop the return and get it? Cloud9's going to try and compete for it. Stellar gets taken down, and Trippy may have just saved Optic Gaming's tournament.
That was such a big play. It's such a big 2 kills out of Trippy. If Optic does not return that flag, they would have essentially almost no hope to win this game, but they're still alive. 3 minutes left to go, and here we go. APG running the flag as Formal is there to provide some cover fire, but he chooses to go into Treehouse instead of watch that angle, but fortunately APG able to get out of there.
Formal continuing to have poor timing here. Eco's in tree. Can he get the kill? No, Eco wins the 1v1, but Lucid in the meantime found Rockets, puts him to work, but no deaths on the side of Cloud9. 3 go down for Optic Gaming, and now all of a sudden Stellar's on the return.
4 dead for Optic Gaming. Stellar making plays time and time again, and there you see the return. 2.5 minutes left to go in this game, and once again Cloud9 in Optic space and running their flag.
Here comes the counter cap opportunity. You gotta get kills, Optic, and unfortunately Lucid, your best slayer, he goes down first.
Stellar choosing to get out of dodge right there, leaving the flag alone in Treehouse and choosing to instead reposition, and that's a great decision as he catches Lucid off guard. Not able to get the kill though. Renegade gets one on the other side, so 1 member for each team going down. Formal falling as well, so they cannot seem to string together a series of kills, Clutch, and they're gonna need to do exactly just that with only 1 minute and 45 left.
This is such a difficult, tall task to ask of these guys. They are elite players, some of the world's best, but still, 2 caps in 1 minute and 30 against Cloud9. You gotta be kidding me, but that's the hole they built. Can they cut out of it? It's the question. Lucid, he finds 2.
Big double kill there for Lucid, 24 kills for him, doing everything in his power to will his team to a game number 4, but it's looking grim right now. It's not looking great for Optic Gaming. Trippy gets a kill. There's another one. 2 members fall for Cloud9. This could be the one and final chance for Optic to come back in this game.
We gotta go. Lucid just keeps getting knocked to no shield. He can't push up. Cloud9 doing just enough. Shuts him down finally, and though Eco is the last player alive. That kill from him is a big one.
Eco right where he needs to be right now, able to get his shield back and pushing this flag carrier. That's Trippy. Easy money. 4 shot perfect for Eco. Look at him, he's just so in his element right now. He is expecting to go to the grand finals, and in 35 seconds, they will punch their ticket to a rematch against Sentinels in that grand finals.
Defense wins championships, and Cloud9's defense has stayed strong for 12 straight minutes, 24 seconds, and counting. And Optic, they don't have the numbers. They have the flag, but it's over, Faisal. Formal, last guy alive, he gets removed, and Penguin, he just wants to do some damage.
Penguin saying, why not? I'm going to run a 3rd flag just to put some salt in the wound as there's 5 seconds left to go in this game number 3, and that's going to be a clean sweep. Look at Renegade getting hyped up, and the rest of Cloud9 will be moving on to face Sentinels in the grand finals for a rematch. And Clutch, I cannot wait to watch that grand finals matchup, and wow, what a performance out of Cloud9.
And a slow start to the day. But ever since that Sentinel series, Cloud9 has been perfect. 9-0 in the elimination bracket run that they are on. And so often, Faisal, I say, it is so important if you're gonna make an elimination bracket run and actually have a shot at winning 2 best-of-5s in the grand finals, that you get the job done in these series.